Donald Gray Barnhouse was the minister of 10th Presbyterian Church in Philadelphia in the early 1900s. And while he was serving that church, his wife, who was only in her late 30s, died of cancer. Not only did she leave Donald behind, but she left behind 4 children who were under the age of 12. It was an unbelievable tragedy. And when Donald was driving to the funeral of his wife with all 4 children in the car, this huge truck passed them on the left-hand side, and what it did, it cast its shadow over their vehicle, and a thought occurred to Donald. And so he asked his children, he said, "Would you rather be hit by the shadow of that truck or by the truck itself?" And his oldest son answered back and said, "The shadow, obviously." Barnhouse answered back and he said, "Well, that's what happened to your mom. And that's the only thing that happened to your mom. It was just the shadow of death that passed over her because death itself ran over Jesus." The only reason he could have that kind of hope is because he understood exactly what Paul is trying to get us to understand here, which is that when you give your life to Jesus, make no mistake, the one thing that Jesus Christ will absolutely take from you when you give your life to him is this thing called the sting of death. And that is exactly what we celebrate today in baptism. People are coming forward, publicly professing their commitment to Jesus. And these are 20 people that have understood that the gospel is for people like them. 20 people that understand by God's grace they are who they are. 20 people that understand that death no longer has any sting for them because their Savior has taken it away.